An unknown man's journal, entry 1. Today I made a delivery to a shelter near Middle Knot City. It was my longest trip to date, a new personal best. Back when I was starting out, people tried to warn me off the life, saying it was dangerous for prepper youngings to make runs and that no one would ever really trust me. But what was I supposed to do? Kids without parents need to eat too, and it's not like I had any skills. 2 arms, 2 legs, whole lot of grit, that's all I had to offer. Worked out okay so far. I bring people what they need, and in return they do right by me. The more deliveries I make, the more orders I get. Never porter around when you need one, so as long as you don't fuck up too badly, someone ought to throw you a bone. Helps that I've got a sixth sense for BTs too. Pretty rare, that. It's probably one of the reasons why I get so much work. Sometimes people praise me, telling me I'm doing society a service by helping my fellow man. Can't say that factors into it. I'd sooner keep to myself if I could. But I've got to survive somehow, and I sure as hell ain't gonna manage that by myself. An unknown man's journal, journal 2. Another prepper's kicked the bucket. I went to deliver his medicine as usual this morning, but I guess I was pretty damn late. Poor guy wasn't just dead, but on the verge of going necro. Wasn't no time to take him to an incinerator, so I had to dump him in nearby BT territory. Better than leaving him to pop, especially since my own shelter is close by. Gotta look out for number 1. When I dumped him, though, just before he popped, it was like I could feel the BTs reacting to the corpse. Saw the beach, too. Strangest thing, but I'd felt it before, when I first disposed of someone. The sensation was stronger this time, though, no doubt about it at all. Don't know if that means I've got dooms, but I'm starting to think that there's something special about me. An unknown man's journal, entry 3. A delivery outfit out west heard tell of my BT sensing abilities and has expressed an interest in bringing me on board. Seems they operate outside Bridge's sphere of influence, and they want to leverage my experience and know-how to expand their operation. Could be interesting. It's funny, I started making runs out of necessity to stay alive, but that's all changed. I'm an altruist now. I live to help other people. Preppers around these parts rely on me. Hell, they wouldn't last 5 minutes without me. What would Daddy say if he could see me now? He taught me man's his own keeper, but here I am, part of a community, working with other people, bringing the world together. Daddy always told me that the wide, wide world was dangerous, that we had to stay in our shelter, spend our whole life there, die there. Well, fuck that. Community is what it's all about. An unknown man's journal, entry 4. Buddy of mine died today. He was out in the mountains on a delivery and it was so goddamn foggy I guess he lost sight of the trail. He called me asking for help, but then the line went dead. I saw the void out from here. Nearly blinded me. Guess he wandered into BT territory. There's not much of his porters left these days. Not many you could trust to get the job done anyway. Folks quitting, or dying, or going mule. Attrition's a bitch. If we're to keep on, we're going to need better equipment, and someone else who can track BTs. I can still manage sometimes, but my power is getting weaker. I can feel it. Just wish I knew what to do. Because at this rate, I'm fucked. We all are.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
An unknown man's journal, entry 5. Ha and Ka, body and soul. The two become separated, you die. In this world, at least. That death ain't the end, though. So long as your soul's got a body to come back to, you can be reborn. resuscitated anyway. That's why people built coffins and sarcophagi, to preserve the body so the soul had a home it could return to. I learned all this and more from an old book I found, The Wisdom of the Egyptians. Chock full of interesting tidbits about death and how to overcome it. Like the golden death masks of the pharaohs, the ones decorated using magical adornments as an indication of the wearer's prestige and power. I tell you what, if we've learned anything from the beach, it's that the Egyptians had it all figured out. That's why I've decided to give myself a mask. Not a death mask, though, but one for the living. For ruling. Today is the last day anyone sees my face. I don't need it anymore. An Unknown Man's Journal, entry number 6. A Bridges Way station out west just got taken out by terrorists. Used a void out to do it. They dumped a corpse nearby and let it go necro, dropping BTs right in people's laps. Word is, Damon's heard that Bridges was sending an expeditionary force out west to facilitate the reconstruction of America or some such. Guess they didn't take kindly to that. Terrorists, separatists, isolationists, all these folks claim America is coming for their freedom. That the old guard wants to put them in chains, make the individual subservient to the collective. They ask what's it all for in a post-Stranding world when today's triumph is tomorrow's crater. Daddy used to spout the same tired lines. Said America never did nothing for nobody. That's why we took to living in a shelter. Better down in the hole than out there under their thumb. Yeah, he was a real saint, my daddy. Tried to run a few times, but he just dragged me back inside, kicking and screaming, where he'd put those heavy hands of his to work and remind me what had happened if I disrespected his authority. But that's love, isn't it? His way of looking after an orphan child he raised as his own. He was only trying to protect me from the evils of the outside world. I owe him my life, and my powers too. First time I ever sensed a BT was when I held him, moments before he went necro. Just like when I dumped that prepper's body. My daddy showed me that corpses are precious, powerful things. They're so much more than bombs. Terrorists ought to treat them with proper respect. An Unknown Man's Journal, entry number 7. I've had us team up with a bunch of porters who serviced the central part of the country. Had to be done. The writing was on the wall for my crew otherwise. And guess what? Their leaders got dooms. I've got a feeling we're going to be good friends. Demons and terrorists have been getting more aggressive ever since the Bridges expedition team set out. As if BTs and mules weren't enough, now we've got to keep our eyes peeled for those assholes when we're making runs. All the more reason we've got to come together, get organized. Me and my new partner, we've been talking about consolidating our operations so we can cover the whole continent. If we do, I suppose that'd make us like the UCA in some respects. Different structure and methods, but similar ideology. A deep and abiding belief in the importance of community. But the devil's in the details, isn't it? Rules, structures. Can't just let people make decisions for themselves. And therein lies the risk. Can't have us repeating the sins of the past with another USA. And Daemons, well, they aren't about to think for themselves. At the end of the day, a community needs a strong leader, and the God's honest truth is that I'm the only one cut out for it. An Unknown Man's Journal, entry 8. The rumors I'd heard about my new partner's powers don't do her justice. I knew she had dooms, but she's on a whole other level. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. Not only can she perceive BTs, but she can actually use the beach. Compared to hers, my powers are nothing, and parlor tricks courtesy of a few corpses. But it doesn't matter, not so long as I've got her. Before we met, I was bound by the limitations of my abilities. I was a blind man groping for shadows of a secret realm, but now, because of her, I can actually go to the beach. The beach! With her by my side, I can reshape this world. Not into what it was with the old USA, not like what Bridges wants. Something new, something everlasting, right here and now. A world where we are free to do whatever we goddamn please. An Unknown Man's Journal, Entry 9. My partner's powers are extraordinary, sure, but deep down I know the two of us alone don't have what it takes to bring true, lasting freedom to the people. Everything we've done, that we continue to do, no matter how much it may seem to bring people together, is still a far cry from the way it should be. Timefall, BTs, chiral clouds, all this and more serves to cut us off from the rest of creation, and I have to say I don't think that's ever going to change. Even people like me and my partner, we have our limits. But now I've met someone who has none. Someone who could save the world from this madness, make it whole again, put our shattered pieces back together.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Good to see you, Sam. Sorry for the hassle.
I've been talking for 12 minutes and I only just now realized I
This is in
didn't
great
have
shape.
my
Excellent work.
microphone turned on. That's fine, I wasn't really saying anything particularly interesting, I suppose. I can use this to shove in the data entries that are really long and that I've been having trouble finding a spot for.
So you're trustworthy, I'll admit. Alright. I accept your invitation to join the UCA. That device of yours is all you need to make it official, right?
Are you even someone who would be useful for us, like, actually? I feel like you wouldn't be.
We've added a holographic projection function to your Odra deck.
Yay!
Now you can generate a rock hologram and hide if you're in trouble.
Woohoo!
Consumes battery power though, so you can't hole up forever.
Why not?
Wow, look at this. You have old movies in your archives that I can watch whenever I want?
Of course that's what he's
Excellent.
interested in.
Thanks for that, Sam. I expect I'll have to call you again in the future.
Probably, because nobody else seems to come here.
Good work.
I don't think I've ever seen... Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen... Porters out this way. Did I recycle anything? No, I think I have anything to do. I don't want to take on any of these deliveries right now. Bye.
Hey, just try not to die.
I'll do my
Weapons
best.
restrictions lifted.
I'm trying to remember when the really stupid thing happens. And by the really stupid thing, I mean when Troy Baker gives you a bomb. So, like, you know it's Higgs because it's being played. It's the dude looks like Troy Baker. And you know it's a bomb because it says so. It's like the stupidest fucking thing. I'm just looking at this and it's like, Sam's like, oh, it's a bomb. Like, yes, it says so. Like, they couldn't even be like, even remotely subtle about it. It's ridiculous.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Hijack
All weapons
dealer.
will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Man, the target time is ridiculous. 45 minutes. Even going slow, it took me like not quite 7.
Delivering cargo.
This is a little creepy. I forgot about this.
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nutjobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods.
You're such a dickhead.
You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
I'm not bringing you anything ever again. Fuck you.
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists.
Well, fuck you!
Nothing you say will convince me otherwise.
Then stop getting jobs.
So take your Cupid and fuck off.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description.
How convenient. I like how you checked that in 2
To
seconds.
look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman.
Again, they did this in like
And
5
wouldn't you know
seconds.
it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good
What
work.
if instead we
New
tell him
order
to get
available.
fucked? Oh, you're no better than terrorists. Then why are you asking me for help, you piece of shit?
Order assigned.
Just had to give yourself a challenge, huh?
Sure did. We're gonna do this again because I hate myself. But I can't pick up that one though. Can I pick this one up? Actually.
Right on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's see how long I can drive this before it. Before the battery dies. I guess you can kind of make the argument that, like, since you're technically going over distances longer than what it appears, like, the battery length kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying.
Shit, battery's about to die.
That's fine. Okay, let us... offload. Anything else? Yes. Yay! And look, the truck is sinking too. Oh, that was great. I think, yeah, I got it. I'm just enjoying watching it go. Bye! There it goes. Truck has sunk, it sure has. I just wanna see something real quick. I wanna see, I've never seen what actually, like, what happens if I get fucked up in this place.
Getting harder to move. Yep, I'm sinking.
That was kind of disappointing. Oh, I just wanted to reload. But okay, sure. I didn't realize you could shout under the water. Oh, I just vomited out cryptobiotes. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna reload. That was fun. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, the truck's still here. But now it's sinking again. Anyway, time to get fucked up by some BTs. Oh, last time I was in here, I just got fucked. I'm just gonna get myself caught. I feel like that would be faster. Come on. Come get me, assholes! Let's go, bitch! Oh wow, that's really going, huh? Blub, 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 blub. back here, dickhead. Ouchies. That one's empty already? Wow. Oh, hi! He's behind me. Damn it. I don't have anything else left now, though. I didn't realize the other one was so... Shit. God, I really wish that you could move just like a little bit faster, Sam. Like just a little bit. Just a little bit faster. But, Sam, what are you doing? Holy shit! Can you, like, not? Oh! Well, that was less than enjoyable.
Nice.
Man, I do not know why my shit is suddenly just, like, not affecting anything. It's not like, you've been, like, beating up a lot of them, so the game is gonna get rid of them for you, like, make them harder for you for more of a challenge. Like, I haven't defeated that many. It's been, like, what, 3? Oh, hey, surroundings. Yeah, this is way easier than if I, like, had to try avoiding the fucking BTs. Ow. Why do I keep getting really annoying hiccups while playing this game?
There we go.
Get back here. Thought I heard humming. That's disconcerting. There's not supposed to be anybody here except for me. Sippy sippy. Alright, let's. Will I even be able able to carry the rest of this? I'm not sure. I think this is the last one. I've only, there's a total of 110. Oh, there we go. I mean, I have stuff that I can get rid of. I have, like, the hermetic grenades that are now empty. It's a bit littering, but, yeah. Oh wait, I think I also have the fucking, the little hover carriers too, don't I? I'm pretty sure I still have those. Unless I got rid of them. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I do shit like that all the time. Seems like we're fine, though. Yep, I got the full thing because I'm an overachiever.
That's a big one.
Is that big? Oh, so one thing I was saying earlier before I realized the microphone was turned off. I've been having bad pain with my left wrist, which is a little odd because usually if I have wrist pain or arm pain in general, it's on my right, because that's my mousing hand and I'm also right-handed, so I use it more. Either way, left hand, it fucking hurts. And playing with the controller actually does not help. Because, I don't know, the position I have to be in to use it is kind of uncomfortable when your wrist hurts. But anyways, last night I was doing some stretches. And I did it a little bit, you know, side to side. Instead of, like, you know, up and down. And when I pulled it, like, to the right, it just cracked. Really hard and really loud. And it felt amazing. And my wrist felt much better for a while afterwards. It's kind of back to hurting a little bit again, but definitely not as bad as it was last night.
That's a big one.
Last night it was hurting, like, pretty fucking bad.
Disgusting. Ugh, it's disgusting.
Beggars can't be choosers, Sam. I kinda didn't quite go the right way. Man, I just remember running into BTs all the time here. Maybe it was like further that way.
There we go. Almost there.
Take a dip in some hot springs. I've already done that.
There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Fuck you, bitch. I brought the whole fucking thing, so I'm not fucking good. Do I really have to watch this again? Like, this just feels weird. Can this fucking end, please? Because I don't want to hit skip in case, you know, like he starts talking after this. But this is going on forever! I do not remember this.
Oh, shit! You actually managed to get the goods out of there?
Yeah, because I'm awesome,
That
unlike
takes
you.
balls. And would you look at that haul? You're definitely a cut above those Fragile Express goons. Let me guess. The Great Deliverer, am I right? Thought so.
Hell yeah.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
I didn't do shit.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile.
I like how we
said-
missed that entire conversation.
And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me.
No, she doesn't want to come,
Take
though.
this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility.
Yay!
Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
Good work.
What the?
Sam, the order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
You really do not have to tell me this. Can I recycle stuff?
According to the junk dealer, the Chiral Hourglass is extremely fragile. And that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster. There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle, but it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk. Talent like his shouldn't go to
It
waste.
is junk. It is by far, like, the worst upgrade you get.
Order assigned.
Handle with care,
restrictions
Sam.
lifted.
Handle with care. There we go.
Oh hey, you can see my footsteps from earlier. I wonder how long those persist for. I shouldn't have sent my truck into the water. This is great. I don't even pressing forward and he's still walking.
Nice.
This place just has all sorts of an unsettling vibe.
There we go.
Ah, they ran away.
Two wheels up.
Remember how I said earlier that this controller hurts to hold sometimes? Yeah, that's happening right now. Ow. God, I've only been playing for 45 minutes.
There we go. Nice.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Let's go. We'll skip that.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you?
I'm also kind of a Fragile Express.
I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. Not so much as a single scratch.
I'm a professional lady.
I can't thank you enough. So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
Definitely a better reaction than the last one. Yeah, bro, you look like shit. That's kind of my bad, I guess. Yay! Look at all those stars. Ooh! That's way more exciting.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again. I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards.
I really feel like this
I
person
did.
was miscast.
I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him.
Sam's just quiet through the whole thing.
I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now if you want. Just say you'll take me.
And then she goes back in, because we can't just have her existing in the universe. That would be weird. Please stop. Alright, I should be able to recycle some shit. Let's recycle the boots as well, because they're getting really low. Oops, not those ones, those ones.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hermetic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood. Should do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use. Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
Would have been nice to have had this before. Just blood bag to have like 3. Oops. One more pair of boots. No fucking speed skeletons, because they suck. Oh, I don't have the floating ones. They were elsewhere.
I just about given up on this. I owe you one.
Sure do, bud. Yay, more journal. Alright, let's put on my shoes before I forget. Alright. Just cause my wrist hurts so much. I'm gonna pause, and I'll do, cause we're at about an hour now, and I try to make these videos roughly like 2 hours long, so I'll do another, recording after work tomorrow. I mean, it's like 5 in the morning. My shift isn't until 4:30, but I keep getting woken up by assholes smoking copious amounts of weed for hours. So best to give myself extra time. Okay, remembering to turn my microphone on this time. Why?
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change.
But she's
It
in a
goes
body
without
bag.
saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
Okay, what's been left on the ground? Jesus Christ. What can I replace?
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
Yeah, I don't really get the choosing of this particular voice actress. Just because, like, this is supposed to be someone who was born and raised in America.
Order assigned.
And was largely raised by Americans, as far as I can tell. Like, she calls, you know, the woman there her mother. So why would she have a very, very Japanese accent, you know?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
She looks so cozy. This would have me screaming. I would not be able to tolerate this.
It's not far from here, I think.
I know exactly where I'm going, lady. Like, you
Look
don't need
for
to
the
tell me.
tarp. Wait, bubbles up in the spread. That's how you can tell.
What are you talking about? I don't have to
Swallow
go...
you up if you let it. It's bottomless.
I don't have to go anywhere
claim
near
the folks
it.
who use these places to dispose of terrarium-contaminated waste. And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
So I accidentally learned some more things about Death Stranding 2. One is that it doesn't take place in America, it takes place in Mexico. Be happy. Why am I being told to give up? That's rude. Anyway, I guess it kind of makes sense because Sam doesn't want anything to do with like bridges and all that anymore, so he traveled to a different country. However, the thing that I learned that really pisses me off is they kind of kill Lou, the BB. So that she can, like, be in the pod again. I'm like, really? You couldn't have thought of something else? See, I'm not particularly happy about that. Fuck me. I was enjoying some music, and then it does this. Yes, I was right when I was thinking that the BTs were a little further up ahead than from when I was traveling before. Usually I can at least see it a little bit. Huh. All sorts of stuff all over the place. Let's go pick up some Kyrelia. Hey, Junkman, why do you live so close to a BT area? That's kind of annoying of you, I'll be frank. I could have just... Yeah, my battery's fully charged. Awesome. Are we not out of the bullshit yet? I feel like she just should be getting like a face full of stuff. Oh, finally.
Are we good?
No, we're never good. We live in this hellhole.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hi, I brought your girlfriend. In a body bag, this is how we roll.
Are you hurt? Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on,
Maybe you should move on to see.
forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. Little Peter Junk. He fixed things, made them like new again.
You're being kind of
Picking
judgmental.
up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece we don't need. The only time that matters is the time I spend with you.
I spent ages trying to carry that and make sure it didn't break, you piece of shit.
So let's count the moments ourselves together. I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
I will.
God, I just
do.
want to bully him. I don't know, there's
Yes.
something about his face.
One other thing.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please. Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
Are you? They go through a rough patch later in the game, but then they kind of make up. Hell yeah. 0% damage, I'm just that good.
Sorry, I was such an asshole.
Not forgiven.
I treated you and Fragile like shit.
You sure did.
I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl.
Why do you make me think of
though I can't
Cal
do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
We'll never forget you. Thank you.
Apparently he voiced the younger Hercules, like when he's a teenager in the Hercules movie. What else has he done? Fucking Sam. I don't know. Nothing this guy has been in I've really watched. Huh. Any other video games I've seen him in? Junk Dealer has joined the UCA. Hooray! Speed Skeleton, level 1. I will never use them because they kind of suck. Let's see. What else is this guy? An Asexual World. Oh, this one. Yeah. Star Wars The Old Republic, additional voices. It's in The Last of Us as additional voices. I never played that one, though.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network
He's in
now.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order.
Yay.
By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back.
Yeah, don't tell me how to do my job.
For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on. Check the terminal for details.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal Cairo levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
Nah. We done?
Order assigned.
Craftsman. Let me do some of this nonsense. I don't really need a ladder. I have my blood bags, my shoes. I have a bola gun, I have a BT handgun. Just gonna grab one. I'm just gonna have one of those just in case. Yay!
Order assigned.
Let's go. I'm not gonna pick that up. Fuck that.
Back to work then.
I'm gonna go back because I want to pick up my shit.
Weapons restrictions.
And then I'll go back. It's still kind of clunky.
Nice. There we go.
I just can't resist grabbing shit. Just can't do it. I think to get the really good skeleton, you gotta wait until you get, I think it's to Mountain Knot. It's like above me, but I cannot see it. Prepper interview, the junk dealer. Incredible, isn't it, this hourglass? See how the sand flows upward? Got chiral particles in it. That's why it moves like that. And look at the shape of the glass. So elegant, so delicate. Just like the girl who made it. Hard to believe it's even of this world. But it was made by human hands, all right. Crazy, isn't it? No wonder everyone in South Knot City knows her work. You can imagine how I felt when she gave it to me. I guess you could say it was a thank you present. She'd asked me to fix something for her, and this is what I got in return. You know, I've done jobs for all kinds over the years, but none of my other customers ever did anything like this for me. Most will just toss you a couple likes, and that's the end of it. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a like or two, it's just, this was different. The moment she gave me this hourglass, I knew I wanted to be with her. Never happened, though. Ain't cut out for love and relationships, don't have what it takes. Other people kinda scare me, to be honest. Still, even if we can't be together, at least I'll have this hourglass. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my god, are we out of this yet? Christ. I didn't realize that was my Audra deck. I was like, why is there suddenly, like, floodlights showing up in my vision? Oh. Thank God. Let's go. Okay, that's a porter. I got so confused. Dude was running from something. He's like gasping.
Yo!
Hey friends, how's it going? You guys are real slow. Just so you know. Kinda wish I could put a tarp over my stuff. You could give it like a little bit of extra time. I know, it's called the Pyro Art Studio, but, like, she's not here anymore. Just the mom. A little odd. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. Well, would you look at this? It's like it's brand new.
Hell yeah, I'm good at my job. Anti-BB handgun level 2, baby!
Listen, I know you've got a...
Oh, hell yeah, Cairo boots. fucking wear them.
You'll drop by again.
Sure will, probably.
Good work. New
Oh, they just dumped mine. They just dumped it on the ground. I want a level 2. Hell yeah. Oops. Well, I'm gonna take all this out. But I am gonna cycle some shit. Like the speed skeleton, fuck that. I'm gonna get rid of these two. I really only need to have one. We'll get rid of the anti-BT handgun. And there's that. Yep. Yeah, might as well do this, right?
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius. Living only, though. They won't do you any good against BTs.
Sure, I don't want any. Just making sure. Ebola, got the. Let's do one more Hematic grenade just in case. Wait. I think it's just giving me one.
Vogue can only be safely transported in a sealed container. And if that container breaks, you've got... You should...
Yeah, I've got... Like, I've done this before, dude. Alright, let's link the carriers. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. That's, not what I want. Fuck. Oh. I was waiting for a minute, it didn't put it back. Okay, never mind. Nope, I fucking did it again! recycle that. Whee. Yeah, shush. I'm gonna go get myself 2 more. I need to stop doing that. Alright, wait.
Thank you for your comment.
One sec. Junk dealer. Yeah, sure. Junk dealer. Let's see how much I shouldn't be doing this. Actually not as bad as I was expecting.
Order assigned.
Okay, I want that.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
I want to tie my cargo down.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
I'm not doing weapons, I'm tying down my cargo. So that it is just very slightly less likely to fall off. Just slightly though. Oh my god, Sam.
Ah, there goes the wire.
They should have been perfectly able to do the thing. Can you please let me attach it? Thank you. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. I'm just trying to like make this move so it'll go where I need it to go. Alright, let's go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hello? Hello?
This one's for you.
It's like, oh, you didn't want a smoke grenade? Okay. Why are you following me? You guys have shit to deliver.
There we go.
I have no more left. I love one of the things that you can yell out is mine's heavier. Which
seems like the way to go.
Which always feels like a little weird because it's not like the people you talk to are like real, you know? Like you don't actually see people. Junk dealer's there. Whoops. There's the rainbow. Sometimes I hear the rainbow noise and it doesn't... I don't ever see one. It's like, oh.
There we go.
I want to avoid the BT heavy areas just because, like, I have so much shit. I do have a gun now. What I'm really looking forward to is going to be the ability to cut the umbilical cords. For the BTs, but I think I have to start going to... I need to finish up going to South Knot. I'm pretty sure you get the ability to do that from Mama when you actually see her in person.
Sam, he's our man.
Damn it. Alright, let's see how this goes. I hate when I can hear them. Yay, we did it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
There they are. Whoa! Okay, Sam, that's not really where I need you to go, but sure. Yay.
Hello, Sam.
Hey,
They both look
Just
simultaneously.
look at it all.
this is more than enough to cover us.
I don't want speed skeletons. They're the worst.
There's something we'd like you to have.
This is for you. You got room for it?
Depends, what is it? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll take those, sure, why not?
Come by again.
Thanks, Sam.
Good work. New.
To the craftsman. I don't want to do that one. Yeah, why not? Sam, I'm begging you to please stop doing that. It has to be issues with my controller. Alright, where do I want to go next? I think the film director has some shit. So I guess we'll go there. Bye!
Weapons restrictions lifted.
One foot in front of you.
That's usually how it works, yes. Unless you're going backward, then it's one foot behind you. How steep is this? There's more stuff I can grab for the film director over there. Guess we'll do that then, since we're on our way there anyways.
Disgusting.
Don't be so whiny,
So bad.
Sam. You're doing fine. Let's have a little bath. Nope. Damn it. It's in the wrong button. Oh, look at BB. Sleepy little BB. What's it? It's making. I don't know what's going on with this either. It's like the same issue with like walking on its own, but it'll just make me leave, even though I don't want to. It's kind of annoying though because like I want to. You know, my stamina to go up a little bit. Look at the Luden's ducks. There we go.
We needed that.
Nice and cozy. That's Lake Knot, that's the engineer, I think that's the craftsman, and that way is distribution center.
There we go.
Oh hey, how convenient. It's a lot, too. I sure am.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Inspector.
Good work. New order.
Craftsman. Nestle Lake not, but it's urgent. And it's also a lot. So no thank you. Let's go.
Order assigned.
This means gonna have to go buy the fucking
Really great.
mules again too. Shit. They'd sure have a field day with this one. Okay, that motherfucker wasn't there before. Fuck you. I'm not picking that up. Fucking ends this shit, does it? Whatever, might as well. Oh my god, I just went the way back to the junk dealer. Well, I did pick up a couple of his things, so whatever, sure, why the fuck not, since I happen to be here.
Nice.
I don't know, I have a really bad sense of direction and, like, spatial awareness, so I didn't realize I'd gone that far. I don't really want to grab that, though. No, thank you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until
How you
departure.
doing, Sam?
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Some of these I don't want to bother with. Whoops, I didn't do the right thing. Oh well, I'll do it next time then.
Sam,
You did.
Don't care.
Come by.
Good work. New order available.
That's okay,
Please
I don't need
access
it.
delivery terminal for further information.
Come by, Lisa.
Like, I just noticed that, like, the health bar, for lack of a better term, on my nice fancy new shoes. Dang, that's a lot. Can't wait for me to get a better battery, maybe? That'd be nice. Heh, get fucked. No finding me. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know, like the way things are in relation to each other get me confused. I think it's this. Yeah, there we go. I just realized that, like, my health has been really low for the last little while, so maybe I should just get that filled up, huh? Where the fuck am I? Okay, I need to go that way, but I need, like, a good spot that I can put down a ladder. That won't fucking suck. I think I could probably get one to fit over here. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck, Sam? That should not have fucking happened. Phoebe, I need you to shut the fuck up. Okay, let's go. I need to get up there and Hope that my shit doesn't get taken. I'm so fucking pissed off about that. He should have been balancing on that ladder. He should not have come off like that. That is horse shit. I think it would have been better if I had fucking died. Not a whole lot, honestly. I like how that managed to stay up there, though. Like, that's fine. Okay, let's link my carriers. Let's do this. And you know what? I'm gonna save, just in case. Oh, it won't let me. Damn it. Sam, please. Some tasty, tasty crypto biomes that Sam doesn't like for some reason. I mean, I guess, to be fair, I probably also wouldn't like it.
Well, at least I'm getting my steps in.
I don't think there's a single day where you don't get your steps in, dude.
Nice.
Like, literally not a single one. Just all of a sudden, just showing up more and more. At first, yeah, I took a look at the Nexus to see if there was anything that, like, changed the frequency of, like, lost cargo or whatever, and no, there's not, which is unfortunate.
looks like a path. This looks like the way to go.
Sure is, Sam. Let's see, I have some shit that I can put in here. So let's do that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I never think Sam will need an app.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That was a lot.
Come along. Hope you're covered. Looking good. Yes.
What do you mean, guess? Fuck you. Backpack customization, nice. Oh, I can make a Cairo bridge. I don't tend to use most of these, though. Damn, look at it go.
So, here's stuff you brought. Motor and a pouch. They're not like our usual supplies. New designs, like you heard. To think a junk dealer made this. Heard he was a pro, but even so, it's impressive work. I'll notify HQ and try to expedite evaluations.
Okay, I don't really care. Hello? Oh, hey, Mama.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the distro center for those prototypes you dropped off. Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive. They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time.
Oh, did I get my trucks now?
They contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated. They had good things to say about the pouch, too. Contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room. If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what those two did for you, and give this new gear a try.
I'm not sure what... I'm guessing the pouch means...
Good work. New order available. Please
Something.
access delivery terminal for further information.
Let's see.
You can now use your PCC to The unit also includes an ID authenticator that can be advised that a safety feature prevents usage during time. Use it wisely.
I gotta make a truck! I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't really have enough, Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Sure, why not? We'll make a truck. Can I recycle these from here? No. Never mind.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack and your private room. Why not give it a try?
Sure, okay, fine, we'll do that first. Oh. Battery, please. Why are you doing this? Fuck's sake. Oh, this is why I usually have this fucking thing plugged in. But when I move stuff around, I don't have room for my fucking controller anymore. I have to put in new batteries like right at the fucking end of what I'm trying to do. This is stupid. I hate you, technology. I hate you, batteries. You're the worst. Hello? Oh my god, just connect already! You piece of shit. Thank you. I don't seem to have been given an option to do anything with the bag. Oh, there we go. Why can't I just... Whatever, fuck it, it's fine. An extra battery. And a grenade pouch. Let's do... Can I do anything else? Nothing interesting. And I said I got a windmill. Sure. Yay. Alright. No, save. And pick this up again tomorrow.